Here's the exact method I used to stop guessing, stop selecting random products, and started building real income online. Because honestly, I did not have endless money to gamble with. I needed something strategic, not another get rich Amazon video. And once I started using real data and not just emotion, everything changed. I think where most people fail with Amazon is that they just start by selecting random products, watching trend videos and trying to copy what everyone else is doing. But nobody really teaches you how to validate a product and if it's even worth selling. And that's how people waste months and a lot of money. I used to think that Amazon sellers were honestly just getting lucky or they just had like endless amount of money. But then I dug a little bit deeper and I noticed that most of them are actually making smarter decisions that are based by data. And that's when I found SmartScout. And this completely changed how I approached Amazon. Now I look at things like revenue data, brand insights, seller tracking, product research, AI analysts. Instead of guessing products, I could finally see what was actually working. Let me show you exactly how I would research a product today. Step one is to find a category. So first, I'm going to start inside a category instead of just randomly searching products. You're going to pick a subcategory here, and then once you master and understand it, add a tangent niche of the same category. This is how you're going to build your catalog of products versus just those one-offs, and it's going to help build credibility with your supplier and also with your customers. For this example, I'm going to choose health and household. And I'm going to go down to just oral care products and go to teeth whitening products. Then we're going to go into teeth whitening kits and hit that magnifying glass. And we're going to go over to brands. And this right here just lets me see real brands, real sellers, and actual revenue data. So what I'm looking for over here is consistent demand. So looking at like the 1 month to the 12-month growth rate on these different type of products. I'm also looking for healthy revenue. So this is showing you your estimated monthly revenue on top of the 12-month revenue as well for each of these brands. And opportunities where the competition isn't impossible. For step two, we're going to analyze the market. So we want to look into Crest. We're going to go ahead and click into the dashboard. This part alone has saved me so much time because instead of just spending weeks researching manually, I can instantly see things like estimated sales. I can see price points. I can see review counts. I can see sellers. I can see brand strength. I can see seller patterns. And this is where you start noticing those gaps. And we want to look for opportunities and avoid that saturation. Step three is going to be identify weaknesses. So we're going to go back to that main page before the brands in that subcategory. And here's what most beginners miss. A lot of times you don't need to create a brand new product. Sometimes you just need a better offer. So we're going to go back to this whitening kit example here, and we're going to sort from low to high monthly revenue. So I started looking for weak images, poor branding, low review quality, unclear listings, and products that were selling decently despite bad optimization. And that is usually where the opportunity lies. Step four is going to be using SmartScout's AI Scorecard feature. And this is probably one of my favorite tools right now to use. So if you copy this ASIN, we're going to go back over to SmartScout. We're going to go over to the sidebar and we're going to go down to Amazon AI Scoreboard. Then once you're here, you're going to go ahead and type in your ASIN. I already did it because once you type it in, you're going to have to push a button. It's going to run the data and it just takes a couple minutes. And then we're going to go ahead and open this up. This tool basically analyzes Amazon listings using AI-driven ranking factors to show why certain listings are performing better than others. So instead of wondering why is this product converting, or in this case, why isn't it converting as high as others, it actually breaks that down for you. It's going to show you the listing quality, images, relevance, optimization gaps. And this is huge because Amazon is becoming way more AI driven now. The sellers who are going to understand optimization and customer intent are going to outperform those people that are still throwing products online just hoping they sell. Step five is going to build confidence. This is the exact type of research process that changed everything for me because suddenly Amazon stopped feeling like gambling. I wasn't making emotional decisions anymore. I was making data-backed decisions. And honestly, that shift alone gave me that confidence to keep going. SmartScout helps you stop wasting money and time and stop guessing. This is going to give you that clarity, the direction, and a smarter way to approach building your Amazon business. If you're serious about doing Amazon, whether you're doing private label or you're doing wholesale, you have to learn how to research products strategically instead of emotionally. I definitely recommend checking out SmartScout. You can get 7 days free trial plus a 25% off for 3 months using code KONA25 and using that link below. I also made a full step-by-step breakdown, whether you do wholesale or you're doing private label. I made a dedicated video for each of those. I'll link those both below so you guys can get a more in-depth version of how to use SmartScout for your business. So be sure to watch those as well. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys in my next video.